Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Jake had always been a curious child, taking apart toys and electronics to understand how they worked. As he grew older, he became fascinated with computers and began teaching himself how to code. It wasn't long before he discovered his talent for hacking, breaking into systems for fun and the thrill of it. Jake's parents were both lawyers and had high expectations for him to follow in their footsteps. However, Jake felt like he didn't fit in with their world. He found himself more drawn to the world of technology and hacking. In college, Jake's hacking skills improved, and he began to take more risks. He hacked into his school's system and changed his grades, which caught the attention of the university's IT department. He was warned that if he did it again, he would be expelled. Jake didn't listen and continued to hack into various systems, stealing money from banks and online retailers. He felt invincible, and the thrill of breaking into secure systems was addictive. However, his luck eventually ran out when he was caught by the FBI. Jake was sentenced to prison for 2 years and was released on probation. He struggled to find a job and was constantly rejected because of his criminal record. He fell into depression and began to believe that he would never be able to redeem himself. That's when he received the call from Kevin. He had known Kevin since college, and had helped him fix his computer a few times. Kevin was now a cybersecurity expert for the government and needed Jake's help. Jake was hesitant at first, but the idea of using his skills for good was tempting. He agreed to help and spent hours researching the hackers and their methods. He found out that they were a group of highly skilled hackers from a foreign government, and their motive was to steal sensitive information about the country's defense systems. Jake used his knowledge and expertise to infiltrate the hackers' network. He posed as one of them and gained their trust, slowly working his way up to the leader of the group. He was shocked when he discovered that the leader was a woman named Anna, who was just as talented as him. Anna was hesitant to trust Jake at first, but he convinced her that he was on her side. They worked together to hack into the Department of Defense's system, and Jake learned more about Anna's motives. She believed that her government had been wronged by the country and was seeking revenge. Jake tried to reason with Anna, telling her that what she was doing was wrong. He shared his own story and how he had learned from his mistakes. Anna was touched by Jake's sincerity and agreed to stop the hack. Jake helped Anna and her team to cover their tracks and disappear without getting caught. He reported the hack to the government, and they were able to retrieve the stolen data. The mission was a success, and Jake had saved the country from a potential disaster. Kevin called Jake to thank him for his help and offered him a job as a cybersecurity consultant for the government. Jake accepted the offer and worked hard to improve the country's cybersecurity. He trained the agents to think like hackers and helped them prevent future attacks. Jake became a respected member of the cybersecurity community, and people looked up to him for his expertise. He even helped Anna find a job as a security consultant, and they remained friends. In the years that followed, Jake worked hard to make amends for his past mistakes. He volunteered at local schools, teaching students about online safety and the dangers of hacking. He also started a non-profit organization that provided cybersecurity services to small businesses and non-profits. Jake's redemption was complete when he received an award from the government for his contributions to national security. He was honored to receive the award and used the opportunity to speak about the importance of ethical hacking and the responsibility that comes with possessing such skills. As Jake looked out at the audience, he realized that he had finally found his place in the world. He had used his talent for hacking to make a positive impact on society, and he was proud of the person he had become. After the ceremony, Jake received a message from Anna. She congratulated him on the award and thanked him for showing her the error of her ways. She told him that she was now using her skills for good, and that she had never felt more fulfilled. Jake smiled as he read Anna's message. He was glad that he had been able to help her find her way, just as Kevin had helped him. He knew that he had a purpose in life, and that he was making a difference. Jake's journey had been a long and difficult one, but it had led him to a place of redemption and fulfillment. He had learned that his talent for hacking was not something to be ashamed of, but rather a gift that could be used to help others. He had found his true calling, and he was grateful for every moment of his journey.